Hi there, I'm Dr. Stacey Cooper. Thank you for joining me here this afternoon. And today I want to talk about asking for help. And this is something that came up last night at our Empowered Women's Circle, which we host once a month, the first Wednesday of each month. We do that live. And we're talking about oftentimes so many of us feel like we have to do it alone, that we're weak if we don't manage all the tasks that are placed upon us, that are demanded upon us, or the demands that we place upon ourselves. And so we were going through this exercise of feeling how it feels when you don't succeed at the tasks that are expected of you, necessarily not even ones that you have placed upon yourself. And so when you feel that feeling, and then we went through the exercise of actually feeling how it feels to be supported, have people around you who are helping you achieve the tasks that you want to achieve, and those that are helping out. And so what I found over this last little while, I've had a very busy 2 weeks traveling to Calgary and back. I was at Douglas Vermeeren's event, Powerful Possibilities and Mind Mastery. I was with my publisher, Heather Andrews, and sharing her story. And our book is coming out June 20th. So in order for all of those things to happen and for me to be able to participate in all of those things, it's really important for me to ask for help from those around me. So, not only did I have to ask for help within my family to help the kids get to where they needed to go because I wasn't even going to be in our own province, and all those little details that need to be taken care of that often fall to me. So what I have found and come to understand over this journey and these events is that so often when we feel like we have to push through and do it all on our own, that's exactly it. We're pushing through. We're pushing. It's a force of energy. And oftentimes that can bring up many more barriers in front of us because of the energy that we are exuding from ourselves and the energy that we're using or projecting. And that was a real profound realization that I had just last night, that as I reflect on this past 2 weeks, and what I've been doing and what I've been up to and the places that I've been and the people that I've met and the opportunities that have opened up, mostly is because of me changing my energy and not pushing to accomplish, not pushing to succeed, not pushing to do, but actually feeling the energy of opening up, which is a completely different sensation. So if you're with me, make a comment here and share your experience with us as well. So opening up, taking that breath, asking for the support of those around you, and feeling what that feels like to actually have someone who has your back, to have those in your corner supporting you, carrying you, lifting you up collectively, and sharing their experience with you. That is a complete shift in sensation in the physiology of your body, and it actually welcomes new things to open up. So I just want to share with you a few things that have come about is new opportunities, new people that you meet, new experiences that you share, new realizations that you have within yourself. A pinpoint example happened on Friday, and we're talking about during the event about taking action. If you expect to have different results or you expect things to be different in your life, are you truly making different choices? Are you truly taking different steps? Because if you're not, how on earth do you expect to have things turn out differently if you're doing the same old over and over? That's termed the definition of insanity, expecting things to be different if you're doing the same old over and over. So to take action, we were called to action at the event, and we were told to take massive action. And it's not just about getting out of your comfort zone, as Douglas Vermeeren shared with us, but it's about working in your zone of brilliance. So what is your area of expertise? What is your passion? Because when you are doing your life's work, which is your passion, then it's not work. Then it's just fun, and you get rewarded for that as well. And that's where true freedom comes from. And so when you take massive action, the second step was claim your reward. So if you've been following me, you may have seen my video on Friday afternoon about claiming your reward. And I took massive action and I received a reward for that. But immediately after, my monkey chatter, the talk in my head was, should I really have done that? Should I have stepped up in front of those other people? Should I have claimed that for myself? Should I have allowed somebody else to take it and me just sit back and wait? And the very next words out of Douglas Vermeeren's mouth was, claim your reward. So that gave me permission to actually say yes to myself and to accept my reward that I claimed from taking massive action. So you can see how each of us is on this journey. Each of us is working towards different means, different goals, different end games. But a lot of us all have the same talk that happens in the background. So when you learn to focus less on that monkey chatter and get more to the logical mind and succeed from there, and all those steps are laid out for you, one of the first steps that I've found is, how are you asking? How are you showing up? How are you asking for support? Anyone who has obtained greatness in anything, whether it be sport or business or anything in their relationships, financially, they have never, ever, ever succeeded all by themselves. They have always followed others who've already done it. They didn't reinvent the wheel. They have always looked up to mentors who have succeeded and they want to emulate that path. So take those steps that have already gained you that success in whatever that happens to be. It doesn't matter. They have never done it alone. And so asking for help is not a weakness. It is actually a sign of true greatness and leadership, because now you are working from the support of all those around you, and collectively we all rise higher together. So it doesn't matter what activity, what endeavor, what business you're in, what activity you want to succeed at, what event, what athletic endeavor, it makes no difference at all. We all use coaches and mentors and friends who we follow to obtain that which we desire. And everything is limitless and abundant. And so my comment for today is, always ask for help. Life will be so much easier when you do. Your stress levels will be decreased, and that's what it's all about, is decreasing stress levels and having more balance in your life. And that's what I love to share with you. So if you're interested in finding any further information, just check me out on my page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions, on Facebook. You can also visit my YouTube channel, Dr. Stacey Cooper, or my website, drstaceycooper.com, where I have my blog. So I invite you to accept help from others, be proud of it, and flaunt it, and revel in it, because it will truly help you up-level anything that you are interested in doing for your life. So thanks for joining me, and we'll chat next time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.